Forever. Dog.
You would like a hot, older, wealthy woman to give you money, and you are her companion who also has with her.
Yeah, and she also has big.
And she.
What's big?
Like I don't know. You know, I'm not really like set on a specific size. Just
You said she also has big. It feels like you might have a size in mind.
You didn't even give us time. I really wanted to change.
For how many
years
did I do it your way?
You didn't do anything. You waited while we changed.
Well,
you never changed once.
I'm honestly fine with not changing. I really like this sweater, so.
Maybe I just wanted to take a little bathroom break and make a coffee.
Alayna has to pee-pee.
Mackie Wacky, welcome back.
No.
God damn it.
I need 3 minutes.
No,
I'll be right back.
Recording,
you guys
bro.
continue.
It's too late.
My bladder, it's too small.
Whatever. Go piss, girl.
3 minutes. I'm taking my headphones out.
My bladder is too small.
No,
hey,
Mac.
Mac.
Please.
How you doing,
Are you done?
It was
I'm
really
better
nice
if
to
you're
see
done.
you.
I know. It was good to see you, too.
We didn't have enough time together. How great were those shows, though? So fun, right?
So good. Okay, listener, I said this to Ashley when I was at the show, but I find every time I go see her show and then it's over, I think that it was like phenomenal and great. And I'm like, oh my God, everybody was laughing so hard. And then I go up to her and she was like, that fucking sucked. Like, that was horrible. She's like, that's the worst show I've ever done. Meanwhile, I can barely hear her because people haven't even stopped laughing. But this was the first show that I went to where I went up to her afterwards and she was like, that was a really good show. And I was like, I get it now. Because it wasn't necessarily about the laughter is what I realized. It was like a connection that you had with the crowd. Like, you guys were just vibing together. I don't know how to explain it, but you had like, there's a separation that I felt there before that I didn't feel at this show. Like, it just felt like almost two people giggling with each other.
Wow. Interesting.
That's the best way I could describe it.
I think like before I got canceled, which I'm now rebranding, before the great cancellation, and I mean the great cancellation in a positive way, before my fans canceled themselves from me, my anti-fans, before my hate watchers canceled themselves from me, it was always work. It always felt like, come on, we can. But now it just feels like fun. Like, it just, I don't have to caveat anything. Everyone gets that it's a show. Everyone gets that these are jokes.
Yeah.
And even if they don't like a joke, it feels like we can all move on. Whereas before it felt like people wouldn't like a joke and it's like
a mark on your character or something.
They're like, oh, this is something she believes. And I'm like, no, I don't believe in kicking pregnant women in the stomach. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying a crazy thing.
If you know, you know. Was anybody at the show in Irvine? Because that was crazy. The crowd
was so fun.
Crazy.
That was really fun. I said I was going to kick this pregnant 22-year-old in the stomach.
Yeah, like multiple times. And the entire crowd was like, I can't believe she's actually going to do that.
But it was really fun to see you like laughing. It was cool because I could see you from where I was standing. Your silhouette.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
In the middle of the show when you were like, am I in frame? I was like, my girlfriend responded for me because I was like, is she talking to me?
I said your name.
I know, but it shocked me. Like, it felt like it wasn't supposed to happen. You were on stage, like you were in the middle of a performance. I was like, oh my God, did Ashley Gavin on stage just like talk to me? I felt like one of the single lonely girls in the crowd that just came for your attention.
I also wrote a new joke yesterday, so I'm feeling super excited about that.
You can't say that and then not tell the joke, but don't tell the joke on pod.
No, I'll tell part of the joke on pod. Part of the joke is like when you go to hook up with someone and you guys don't hook up, so you have to go home with like wet underwear.
Yeah, I've totally been there so many times. Oh, story of my life.
Hi.
Hey, Alayna. You know
Thank
when
you.
you go to hook up
Thank
with
you.
somebody and then you don't hook up, so you just go home with wet underwear? Alayna gets it. If you get it, you get
Hold
it.
on.
Oh, that's so Alayna core.
The joke that I'm talking about is like someone that I was like hooking up with and then not, and then I am, and then I'm not, and then I am. So I'm wet, and then it dries, and it crosses over, and then I get wet again, and I'm like layering on, and now all of a sudden I have a fucking stalagmite in my underwear.
We're sub 5. We're sub 5. This is gonna demonetize us so fast.
Ashley wrote a new joke.
Oh, okay, that tracks.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Oh, we didn't introduce the podcast on the last episode
I
at all.
realized that at the end, but
Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
Welcome to the Chosen Family podcast. We are your chosen family. My name's Alayna Joy. I'm your mom.
I'm Ashley Gavin, and I'm your dad.
I'm Mac and Jimmy. I'm your hot teenage brother.
Mac is baby.
Baby.
Whatevs.
And something else that we missed is that we didn't talk about our New Year's resolutions. And now we're a bit into the year, but still early enough that we
Wait.
could talk about it.
Wait, really quick, I had a really funny update that also would probably give Ashley the best feeling for the rest of the day. Because
Okay,
it's an I
that
told you
sounds
so
worth our
moment
time.
for Ashley.
A what moment?
And I told you so moment.
Oh, I love these. Let's fucking go.
All right, you guys
I'm
might
cashing
remember.
in on them so hard right now.
Yeah, this is a big one. This is a big one. You guys might remember a few months ago when we recorded in person, we had the debate about Apple Maps versus Google Maps. Okay, do you guys remember this?
There was no debate. Apple Maps.
All right.
No one is on your side about
Delete it
this.
off your phone.
Kate, well, I'm on your side now. But I was using Apple Maps the other week while me and my girlfriend were actively evacuating for a wildfire, okay? So we're freaked out, cars packed up, we're heading out. And I pulled up Apple Maps because that's habitually what I do. I pull up Apple Maps. And so I put it on the city that we were going to, put my phone up, and I start driving away. And there are certain roads that we need to avoid because we drove on one of the freeways to get to
Because
where
they
we
are
were.
on fire.
Yeah, that. They were on fire.
This was a life-threatening situation.
And so I had chosen a route that didn't take us through any of those roads. It was longer, but I picked that one. I start driving and I'm like, hey, I think we're going the wrong way. This isn't the way that we should be going based on the route that I picked. Apple Maps had rerouted us to go through a fire. To literally drive through. Apple Maps tried to kill me. It was trying to drive us through an area that we literally could not drive through. And so I rerouted it back to the other route that I picked. I ended it and I started a new one. It fucking switched it again and had me driving through the fire. This happened 3 or 4 times, okay? And so then I'm finally just fuck this. You know what? Ashley would tell us to use Google Maps. So my girlfriend goes and downloads Google Maps. Oh my God, you guys, it's fucking amazing. It tells you the speed. It tells you all these little details that
Mac, you
listen
listen to your parents.
parents.
We know what we're talking
it
about.
goes on the route that I picked, not through the fire. Oh,
We have life experience.
Is that the pegboard?
who's getting pegged?
What about pegging? Oh, cash? Pegging. Someone's handing Ashley some cash. She's really tired this morning.
Whoa, Alayna, what the fuck?
I am now an escort. Things haven't been going so well for me, so I picked up another job, which is being an escort. No,
You
we're
could be you could be a great escort.
Yeah, that's actually kind of my dream job.
That sounds
what?
great
Wait,
for
wait,
you.
wait.
Wait.
Two things there. No, I would not be a great escort because the lesbian escort freaking
The pool. There's no ladies asking for it.
no one wants this. No
Yeah.
one is asking for this. And if you are, maybe DM me and privately we can work something out, but I'm very expensive.
Ooh.
But Mac, why do you want to be an escort? I feel like you'd be so bad at that.
Yeah, that sounds.
Wait, sorry.
It doesn't.
You'd like cry after every single one and be like, I miss my girlfriend.
Can you give me a rundown of the full responsibilities of an escort?
It depends. It doesn't have to be sex. That's kind of the.
Not the spectrum, Alayna. Just tell me what it is.
You're
paid
to spend time with somebody. Not necessarily. You're paid to spend time with somebody.
Yeah, but that's where the big bucks come in.
Companion. Yeah,
especially if there's no men involved. An old billionaire might be fine with having you sit next to him at dinner and paying you a lot of money for that. But like in the lesbian community, Mac, you're fucking. You're fucking.
Okay, I literally just texted you guys the other day that if me and my girlfriend broke up, my first act would be to look for a sugar mama. And just
you could do that
not do
now.
anything. But escort sounds like better.
It's
I can't do that now.
It's a similar vibe.
I would absolutely love...
I tell Jen all the time to find a sugar daddy. I am like so pro.
No, because they're creepy, you guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
maybe. Okay. But wait,
Maybe.
why would you, when you said I would love that job, what are the parts you would love?
What are you thinking is going to happen?
What are you imagining?
Okay, I'm literally imagining that I just like... Okay, so my escort lady is like super rich and famous, okay? She's like...
Oh, and famous. Wow.
And hot. And so basically...
Wow, okay.
Mac, thank you.
But literally...
I love being your escort lady.
No. Anyway, all she needs from me is to just show up, be some arm candy for a night, and then we can like hang out, wink, wink, and then that's
so
it.
there's wink, wink.
So it does involve sex?
I mean, I'm not opposed to that if I was not in a relationship.
I love that for
You guys
It's
seem
not-
to forget about my extensive hookup history.
Yeah, that's actually exactly what we're thinking of during this conversation. Where this is surprising.
You guys really make it sound like I'm a virgin.
You kind of are.
I don't know that that's us doing that
Compared to me, you're a virgin, dude.
compared to your dad.
What the fuck, bro? Don't say that on pod. Danny,
But
cut that.
so you would like a hot, older, wealthy woman to give you money,
Period.
and you are her companion who also has sex with her.
Yeah, and she also has big boobs.
And she
What's big?
Like I don't know, I'm not really like set on a specific size.
Okay,
Just,
Mac, I
you
have-
know,
You
I
said
a
she
solution
also
for you.
has big boobs. It feels like
Yeah.
you might have a size in mind.
Yo,
no,
but I
just
have Mac, it sounds like you need to make a bunch of money and then you can be the escort lady,
What the
but then
fuck?
you get
No,
to pick.
I'm not into
You
that.
get to pick your older.
I'm not into that at all, actually.
Oh, okay. So
No.
you want to be
I like the like
financially
power
supported.
dynamic.
Ah, the power dynamic. Okay.
Yeah. Listen, okay, let me put this into perspective for you. When I was in high school and like watching a bunch of weird lesbian movies that really were super bad and like the plot was ass, the ones I always gravitated towards were the ones that were like professor student. Like I ate that shit up. Bloomington, listener, if you've ever seen Bloomington. What's the other one? I can't remember the other one, but I don't think I liked it as much.
You like
Those
the
movies-
older woman, borderline taking advantage.
Yeah. Consensually.
Gotcha.
And also, can I add legally?
I said borderline.
Oh, okay. You meant literally borderline.
And this is something you think about regularly, or just decided
Okay,
to?
this does not need to be broken down. I definitely have a little bit of mommy issue, and I think that comes into it. But
This does not need to be broken down. Continues to break it down.
well, that was supposed to be like a period. Like, there's your
Right,
little
okay,
nugget of
that's your-
information that can just like satisfy
That
you.
was-
We don't need to talk about it.
Thank you
anymore.
for that.
Yeah, you're
I feel like that was a lot of sharing for you.
I feel like
today.
Ashley could have told you that even if I didn't say it. So
I think we all could have, but we respect your boundaries, and so we don't.
You
talk
have
about
all
your
kinds of
preferences.
issues.
what the fuck? Anyway, okay, let's move on from that. Wait, that was so weird. Why did we just dive into that? That was so
I'm not sure
awkward.
how we got there, but I loved it.
Did I just like ramble and just like say all of that?
I think
Yeah, I think that was mostly you, yeah.
That
That was-
it felt like something that you'd been holding inside.
Wait, don't
like,
say that,
had an
Alayna.
opening, and really just needed to come out. It's something you wanted to talk about, and I'm glad that we could be those people for
That
you.
was so. Should I cut that?
No, it was beautiful.
Should I cut that, you guys?
No,
Ashley
cut whatever
isn't
you
saying
want,
anything.
but
I'm wondering whether or not my pegboard arrived because I'm adding a third podcast. We're redesigning the set so that we can
that's how we got there. Pegboard,
so that
handed
we
her
can
money,
convert-
escort.
Okay, it wasn't me. You don't need to cut that, Danny.
so that we can convert the sets. So Alex is installing her pegboard today.
Oh,
That's really
okay.
cool.
So that you saying the 3 podcasts made me think, oh, right, I'm supposed to be doing more promo stuff for my own podcast. I had a big moment yesterday. Somebody DM'd me that their therapist sent them one of my episodes.
Happens
That's
to me all the
so
time.
lit. Oh, yeah. I think a lot of therapists
No, that's
send links
amazing.
to my
That's amazing.
TikToks, especially my
That-
old ones.
And I was like, that's the dream. Like, that is the point, is saying this is stuff that you learn in therapy. The point of this is to bring that information to anybody who wants it.
Wow.
To like give that feeling.
Did you send
A
her
really good therapy
therapist an
session.
invoice?
No, I didn't. I don't have the contact
it.
information for the therapist, just the person seeing
That's
the
awesome,
therapist.
though.
It was pretty cool. I
That
was
is
like,
really cool. Congrats.
That is cool. So,
You've made
sleeping
it or
around
something.
with Alayna Joy, if any of you want to check it out. I moved.
Oh, wait, I didn't review the episode that went out today. Did I do anything dumb in it?
We talked about no.
I don't remember.
We talked about being
Oh,
sick.
that was
I
that the
had a
genocide
fever.
one though?
That was the Cambodia one.
The genocide one. You maybe
Fuck,
would want
man.
to review that.
Oh, shit.
Someone commented and it was like, oh, what was the other thing we talked about, Mac? Because it was like
We talked about
something-
fevers.
It was like
protein
something.
intake.
Oh, protein. So somebody
Cambodia.
commented and they said protein, genocide, and bears. And I was like, that. Someone pinned that.
Oh, man, I'm in the comments now.
Oh, don't do that.
No,
Ashley.
Ashley, come on, don't do that.
The comments are great, but just like don't do that.
Ashley, listen to us.
Ashley, remember how your son just like had a revolution about
Yep, let's talk more
Google
about my
Maps
escort.
and
Oh.
like listened to what we told him. Now it's your turn to like
on,
listen to
Ashley.
what we were saying. Just like get out of the comments.
Speaking of your son, I got misgendered like 3 times at your show, Ashley.
Aw.
Yeah, everybody's calling me Matt. Who the fuck is Matt?
Really? Like seriously?
Yes, I hate it when people call me Matt, but it's because you guys made fun of me for this when I
Yeah.
introduce myself and I go Mac, M-A-K. It's because whenever I say Mac, people hear Matt. How can am I saying something wrong? Or is it just the short hair? Mac?
I think Mac
Matt?
M-A-K is great. If you get Matt
Okay,
a
you guys
lot and it
literally
bugs
made
you.
fun of me for that like a year ago.
Sorry.
It does bug me to be called Matt.
Okay, I
I really
apologize.
hate that because if I was trans, that's not the name I would choose. I would
Do you know
not be
what
a
name
Matt.
what would you choose? Trump.
No, actually. Ready to optimize your nutrition this year? Factor has chef-made gourmet meals that make eating well easy.
They're dietitian approved and ready to heat and eat in 2 minutes, so you can fuel right and feel great no matter what life throws at you. Factor arrives fresh and fully prepared, perfect for any active, busy lifestyle.
With 40 options across 8 dietary preferences on the menu each week, it's easy to pick meals tailored to your goals. Choose from preferences like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, or Keto.
It can help you feel your best all day long with wholesome smoothies, breakfasts, grab-and-go snacks, and more add-ons. Reach your goals this year with ingredients you can trust and convenience that can't be beat.
You all know Hot Teenage Brother is the star football player, and when star football player gets home, we're hungry. Since I started the spring semester, life has gotten really busy, and accomplishing my New Year's resolution of getting totally jacked feels more complicated and difficult. But not with Factor. Factor is making eating simple and taking the effort out of grocery shopping and cooking for an hour every night when I get home. I love coming home and having a meal ready to eat. I just pop it in the microwave for a few minutes and it's ready to go. For my box, I get the Protein Plus option, and a lot of these meals are packing in around 50 grams of protein, which is a perfect way for me to end the day.
You can use code CHOSENFAMILY50 off, 50 off, to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code CHOSENFAMILY50 off at factormeals.com/CHOSENFAMILY50 off to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. I really want to hear your New Year's resolutions. I know that we're late, but I do really want to hear them. Like what you guys have been thinking about for the New Year.
Okay, I'll go first. I really want to get yoked, like really jacked. Like I want this to be my most jacked year yet.
Okay, if this is going to be a protein conversation again,
you guys, what the
regret.
What the frick? This is literally one of my New Year's resolutions. Are you serious?
Sorry, I'm listening.
So the next step for that would be for me to turn that into something that's measurable so I can actually place a value on that success throughout the year. But this is going to be my most yoked year yet. I'm just letting you guys know about that right now.
Okay.
So if I like start coming into the chat and you guys are like, what the, she doesn't even fit in the frame, like shoulders too broad. That's one of my New Year's resolutions. I want to be like built, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But the problem, can I tell you the problem?
Yeah.
The problem isn't working out. The problem is eating. I hate eating.
Oh, you have to eat enough. Yeah. Yeah.
So I recently created a new smoothie recipe that has like a ton of calories in it. Mm-hmm. So that's my first step into getting yoked. Whoa, bro.
Shit. There's a bicep.
Wait, guys, Ashley's flexing right now.
That is a bicep.
Wait a minute. Okay. Looks like we both have the same resolution this year.
That's not even my resolution, bro.
You're just doing that, bro? Like on the
I'm
deal?
just doing it.
Just doing
Wait, Ashley, you low-key have like a shoulder cap too. Damn.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Hell yeah.
So, Mac, what's the
split,
plan?
bro?
What's the yoke plan? How do you get yoked? Other than the smoothie?
Well, I just told you the thing that I have to do is eat more, because the reason I never gain any more muscle, even though I work out, is because I don't fucking eat. Like, it gets to the end of every day. Also, I do track my food intake. I know that for some people, they don't like to do that. For me, it's very helpful, and it's a really good tool.
It is, if you're trying to get yoked, it's super
because
helpful.
Anytime I don't track for a period of time and then I start tracking again, I realize how little I was eating, even though I was like, quote, intuitively eating. So there is like that spectrum, and there are a lot of people who fall in that spectrum that like don't eat enough when they intuitively eat.
Did you guys actually think my arm was impressive? Because I keep showing it to Jen and she won't indulge me.
What the? Okay, that's literally rude. Your arm looked really good.
And we thought Jen had no flaws.
The fact that, Ashley.
Jen, come here.
Oh, don't call her in for that.
She sounded like a seagull.
I showed them my arm muscle, and guess what?
Show them.
They were impressed.
Jen, wait,
what do you have to say to yourself? Jen, what they want you here. What do you have to say?
How does she just look like that?
Jen, listen to me. Ashley's backlit right now. Shitty laptop lighting, and we can still see separation.
No sleep last night.
No, I'm so proud. I don't know why she's acting like I haven't said, oh my God, wow.
Because you say it like that. Because you say it like that. Because you say it like that.
I was convincing.
And you think it's cringy.
Jen, I'm sorry, Jen. That was bad.
I was convincing the first 7,999 times. And now...
Wait, she actually has a point, because my girlfriend does the same thing. The wow.
Maybe we're just flexing too much. I genuinely mean it, but it is every time she goes to the gym, it's like, Jen, look at this. Jen, you see this? Jen, come here, touch it.
That's a really good impression.
Yeah.
That's a really good impression.
Is that what you just did? Yeah. Anyway, it's good stuff. I'm really proud of you. Wow.
Oh, that was sincere.
That was
sincere.
Natural?
That was good.
Oh my God. Wait, this is
Get out of here.
The flirting on camera is crazy.
It's crazy. Okay, I take it back. She's flawless, perfect angel on this earth.
She just asked if you were natty. That was crazy.
What does that mean?
I'm natty.
Okay, I actually know that some bodybuilders are listening to our pod. I appreciate you guys. So they'll get that joke and appreciate it.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. They all DM'd me this morning.
This morning?
Yeah, because of the episode that dropped.
Oh, the protein.
They were like, bro,
the protein.
You're absolutely right about the protein. And then some of them told me the ungodly amounts of protein that they intake every day.
Okay, but they're not okay. Those
Yeah,
people are
bad for
not
the
okay.
kidneys. Bad for the
and
kidneys.
some of you, it was a lot. And I wouldn't want to be in bed with you at night.
Every time you put the finger up, it just kills me. That just kills me. Because like you're not even joking. Like that, you're not joking. You are like you are seriously putting your finger up to like highlight your point.
I have at least 3 updates, but we're definitely doing resolutions today because I have updates on updates.
Oh man, okay. I like. Hello, I moved. Like,
Oh, yeah.
that's, But like that's
we
not
not
really
really
a
a resolution,
resolution.
though.
So do we want to do
No.
resolutions or do we want to do
No,
updates?
let's
Wait,
do
I just
resolutions
did
and then
mine.
let's record again next week.
Okay.
You guys keep making me
Okay.
talk about stuff and then like bailing. I'm
not
talking
bailing.
way too much this episode.
No, you're great.
My
Mac,
resolution
you're another
is,
perfect angel on this earth.
to just increase my sustainability. So I'm trying to make more sustainable choices around my home.
That's a good one.
A lot
Wow.
regarding my diet, like shipping, single-use plastic, stuff like that.
That's awesome.
I love that.
Composting. I'm really big on the composting right now. Finding out what's compostable, making sure I'm going every couple days to drop off my compost, because if I don't, then it eats through the bag and then I end up throwing it away.
Wow.
So I'm doing that, and just trying to conserve.
I like that. Like I feel like you don't often hear about resolutions that are like for the betterment of, or like for the greater good.
I'm just
Okay,
a better
yeah, fuck
person
me.
than most people.
No, but like really,
I'm
that's
Elena
a
just told me to go
really
fuck
good
myself,
person.
and that Ashley is such a better person than me. I get it. I hear you loud and clear.
no, but like go get yoked.
Well, my
Mac.
second
Like, go
resolution
get,
was
like,
to not
totally.
give a fuck what Elena thinks, so.
Oh my god,
Okay, that's a great resolution.
that's a great resolution.
And
I
I'll
feel like
keep
I
you
had
guys
Jen
posted.
tone there a little bit.
Here, let me keep myself a little more accountable. When I'm on the road, making sure to bring my water bottle, bring my little coffee cup. Try and figure out a way to. When I'm on the road, DoorDash is so like it's so hard not to use Grubhub or DoorDash because I'm frequently like staying in a hotel, like in the middle of fucking nowhere, not close to anything. So like trying to think in advance, like what I need to grab at the airport or whatever, so that I'm not like ordering a ton of things. Using less Amazon. That's like another
That
one.
was last
Nobody
year.
wants to hear that one.
No
No,
one wants to
last
hear
year
that
my
one.
girlfriend and I cut out Amazon entirely. We were
Damn,
like,
really?
F you. Yeah.
Good for you, man.
How's that
Free
been?
Palestine. At first it was like actually kind of tough. And then it's like I realized, oh my God, we order like anytime I need something, I'm just like boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
Same day,
Yeah.
next day, whatever. No, and then now it actually is like, not only does it feel good because like Amazon sucks, and I'm happy to not support that company, but it is kind of fun, or like feels good if I want to put it in like a selfish, like how does it benefit me? It's kind of fun to like find products from the original brand, or like from small business, or like finding something local. Like it's kind of it's actually kind of fun, and you end up with better stuff too.
Yeah.
I don't order a ton of like Amazon originals, but I use it a lot for like my business equipment. Like
exactly.
if I need a cord tomorrow.
Same. Mhm.
Yeah. So I don't
So
know
that
that
it's less convenient, that's for sure.
For sure.
But like it's so possible. And like now that we haven't ordered on Amazon for like a year.
I'm
It's
watching
like,
Alex unload the pegboard that I'd ordered off Amazon. But I mean, maybe I strive for that next year, I think. But I also like, what was I going to say? Oh, and another part of it is like buying new clothes. I don't want to buy new clothes. I just want to, like, as much as possible, you do thrift and used and vintage and stuff like that.
yeah.
That's a
So
great
I don't
idea.
buy
That's
a
a
ton
good
of
one.
clothes
I like that.
anyway. But I'm just trying to like with every. Oh, I'm trying to eat out less too. So like cook more at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That's my resolution.
I like
That's
that. That's a good
resolution.
one. I like it enough that I might co-opt it a little bit, if that's okay.
What's your
Not
resolution?
really. So that was like part of why I wanted to hear yours, because for this year I kind of started like blah blah blah. Alayna has so much going on, but I started the year with like a lot was going on. You know, it was the holidays, and like I moved on top of school and these podcasts and YouTube stuff. The holiday cards, my back gave up. We had a family emergency. Like there was just a lot happening for the start of the year that I just kind of went, you know what? I'm not going to do a resolution. I'm just like, if I can just maintain, and by maintain, I mean like if I can climb at all, if I can find time to climb at all, like that's my resolution. If I can continue doing the things that I'm doing and like enjoy them while I do them, that was kind of, I guess, the broad resolution is like maybe accepting that there's a lot on my plate right now, accepting that I'm not going to get rid of any of it. And so why not try to get the fullest experience I can out of each piece, right? So instead of being in class and like wishing I was somewhere else and being like, oh my God, I have so much to do. I feel so like trying to actually be present in class when I'm working on my thesis, instead of being like, oh my God, I'm so sick of this. I just want this to be over. Being like, okay, I actually started this really interested in this subject. So like, can I bring some of that? So overall was just kind of like, I just want to complete this thing that I've started, complete the two things I've started, complete the season 1 of Sleeping Around and complete my master's degree. Those two things can happen this year. And so that was kind of but I do miss like, I don't know, having some sort of betterment of myself or my habits or whatever goal. So I like the sustainability idea, because that's not saying like, oh, I need to add something else to my schedule. It's just being conscious of making more sustainable choices. I like that.
This doesn't like apply to everybody, because I do think like concrete goals tend to be more helpful for people. But I know for
sure.
me, when I have so much going on, like so much going on, it can be helpful for me to say something is better than nothing. So rather than being like, oh, I'm going to meditate every day for 20 minutes. Let's just use that as an example. Maybe it's okay that I did 2 minutes of meditation today.
Oh my God, for sure.
And the resolution isn't meditate every day for 20 minutes. It's like add meditation in a regular way.
Yeah, like, and also along with that point, finding times in the day that aren't necessarily set aside specifically for that thing, but that you incorporate that thing. So like if you're in an Uber, you could meditate for like 3 minutes.
Literally what I did last night, because I was like, this day is so busy.
So like if I have a couple minutes, I'll just do like 50 push-ups, you know what I mean?
Exactly. This applies across.
I am more jacked, but I still can't do push-ups, and I'm beginning to wonder if it's like an EDS thing or something.
You
like,
think?
Because I think like some of the muscles that I have that are weak are like weird muscles, like my wrists.
Wrists are important for push-ups.
Yeah. Okay,
have you tried on
there
those,
are some variations. Yeah, Alayna.
Like, have you tried those bar things?
I haven't, but maybe I
will.
will.
The thing with those is your wrists still need to be strong in order to do that. It just takes strain off of them.
My wrist is one of my like joints that can get really, really aggravated. So I don't know. And like, I'm also.
So then maybe we let go of push-ups.
Right. No. I'm not like about it. I'm just like,
push-ups feel so
sometimes
good.
It's weird because I'm like losing weight, definitely gaining muscle, but like in some ways I'm like, am I getting stronger? It's such a weird thing.
Definitely.
Of course
gaining
you
muscle.
are.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Wow.
Yeah, you need to find a way to record that. I have like a little book that I take with me to the gym.
I'm not there yet.
It doesn't have to be so formal though. Like if you're lifting a specific weight for a specific number of repetitions, see if you can like add a rep or see if you can like add a couple pounds.
I'm doing a lot more like timed. So
Gotcha.
Well, like that.
I don't know how many lifts I'm doing. I have no idea. Just Mark, Chris, Chad, whatever his name is. He's on YouTube. And he just counts to 45, and I just do as many of them as I can.
I love that. I like that.
Yeah.
The timed. Yeah.
I don't
like
prefer it,
that
but
type of-
I yeah, you guys.
That
do
makes
whatever you
sense,
like.
though.
Well, it's just like Ashley said, it's harder to measure like linear strength.
I don't care.
Like I said.
No,
I'm not
do
that
whatever
guy.
you want to do.
Like, it's not like
you say you're not that guy, but I just saw you flex, dude.
But you getting yoked.
You're looking like that guy.
You're looking like that guy.
Jen, shut up.
I know she just went, wow.
She did.
Should we do an actual question?
Yeah.
And Ashley, while I look, you tell them where we get the questions.
Listener, I am strong now, and you're a weak little bitch. And if you don't want me to come and beat you up, you better donate
now
$1
threatening
at
violence.
patreon.com/chosenfamilypodcast. And also you get your question answered because we didn't beat you up. So you're still standing. The rest of you are on the floor like the little bitches that you are. You're bleeding out because I've just fucking popped you in the mouth.
Okay, wow. Wow.
Alayna, did you see this first question? Or like story?
Which one?
The very bottom
Like
one.
the most recent?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Mac. That's you.
Yeah. It's so relevant. This is literally my life, you
Was
guys.
that this episode that we talked? There, let's do that question.
That actually is my username I actually put in the questions.
Do you want to read it? Mac, you read it.
Wait, do you actually want to
Since
answer
it's
it?
your
What-
question. Why not? Let's see. Let's see where it goes.
Wait, this is going to make me kind of shy.
Read it. Let's see you blush.
No, don't say that. I actually have a problem with that. Okay. I'm 25 and I have a crush on my 37-year-old coworker who is also a mom. LOL, all caps. How do I...
Mac, is this you?
No, bro,
This
it's
is
not
Mac.
even me. It's not even me, you guys.
This is Mac.
It's really not me. I swear it's not me. How do I let her
It's
know
definitely
that I
not
am
because
gay?
we'll wait till the next paragraph.
Wait. How do
Definitely
I
not.
let her know that I'm gay? I'm like half in the closet and have a crush on her. Especially with our age difference, how can I know if she'd be fine with it? She is a lesbian, by the way. And also, I'm asexual.
Mom
so-
lesbian.
And also, I'm asexual, so flirting is not my strong suit. Wait, why can't asexual people flirt?
Yeah, different. There may be crossing wires there, but okay.
Anyway, and also I've never been in a relationship before or literally anything even close, so maybe a woman who's 12 years older than me who also has a
there
child
is so
is
much
not the
going on
best
in
place
this
to
that I'm like
start.
abort mission.
No, this honestly sounds awesome.
I love it. Yeah, let's talk about it. There's so many different pieces. I have questions because it's like, what's the intention? Like, I guess this
what
person. They're saying
You
that
guys know what
they-
the intention is.
Yeah,
they just said they're
because
asexual.
But they want maybe a relationship. So I think, and is it just like you want to tell her? And the question is how
She
to
says-
tell her?
But I just really like being around her and want to be around her more.
Yeah, but then it says, also, I've never been in a relationship. So maybe a woman who's 12 years older than me who also has a child is not the best place to start.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, no, definitely, probably
This
not
is
the
why
best.
people tell you to journal,
to
because
start.
if you write for long enough, you might solve your own problems. Well, let me just take the reins on this one because
Yeah, you
I've
go
been
ahead.
with a lot of 37-year-old women, and every time I'm with a 37-year-old woman,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you just said. Yeah.
yeah, it's honestly, when they have kids, you just have to be daddy. I hate to say it, but they're really just looking for somebody to take that position in the family dynamic. And so honestly, you really need to step up and be prepared for that because, well, this might just be a little fling to you. It's really a lot more to this mom.
Okay, as
not-
37-year-old women,
I was expecting you to go.
That's 37-year-old.
I am a 37-year-old woman. I don't have a kid, but women. And I don't have a kid, but I do have a business and employees. And the answer is no. I think you have to be, I'm going to talk straight here.
Oh.
You better be pretty well prepared for rejection. I'm not saying to go for it, but like, this is a woman with a child. Mm-hmm. You work with them, right?
Mm-hmm. Coworker with child, maybe doesn't align with you in a sexual orientation way.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of reasons. Age gap. There's 4 reasons that this person might reject you. And I'm not saying that she's gonna. And I always say, shoot your shot. I am shoot your shot guy. But I think before you shoot your shot, you need to know what you're going to say and what you want out of this. Because
that's the question. Yes. Is like, what are you looking for?
Because
are you looking for a relationship? Like, and also, what does asexual mean for you?
Yeah.
Right? Like, that could be, there's so many follow-up questions to this.
Because if it's not going to be serious as a sexual person, if it's, like, because I don't have a kid, but I do have a girlfriend. So if I'm going to hook up with someone, or if I'm going to date someone without the intention of them being my baby mama, it's probably going to be sexual. I mean, maybe it's just hanging out in a romantic way, but just statistically speaking, I think you have to be prepared for them to just want to be friends,
Well, and that's it's like that's where figuring out what it is that you want is an important step. Like, what does your ideal relationship style, relationship dynamic, what does that look like? And then once you have that answer, then it's, okay, would this person also be interested in that relationship dynamic, A, and then B, would they be interested in that relationship dynamic with me? So it's like there's a few questions to answer before you get to the bringing it to this other person.
Yeah.
And maybe either way, hopefully you can keep having a great friend of this coworker and spend as much time with her as you want.
Totally.
Whether it's in a relationship or not.
But I think definitely figure out what you want out of it and then shoot your shot. But maybe also like get on an app like Field where, you have people with tons of different needs and sexualities and stuff like that. And maybe find someone who you 100% know aligns with you and is maybe a little closer in age to you. That feels like another thing maybe you could be doing simultaneously.
Yep. Yeah. Some other ways to explore outside of this 4-point.
Yeah, this is kind of X Games mode.
Yeah, this is X Games mode. Yeah. That's exactly correct.
You guys love when I use slang.
I do.
You guys really love
really
it.
like
Macky wacky. Oh.
Nope.
Here we are. And we're back. We're back.
I love when you use slang.
Nope. Okay.
Listener, do you like that voice or do you hate it?
No, don't answer
that. Sign up
that.
on the Patreon.
How much are you willing to pay for me to get rid of it?
Or to keep it longer?
If we get 5,000 $1 patrons, I will stop doing it. But until we reach that goal,
doing it.
Or I'll keep doing it depending on what the
That's not an option.
We'll do a vote. We'll do a vote on Patreon.
Yeah.
And only patrons get to vote. Just the way that your mouth hangs open for a minute before the sound starts.
I know what I'm doing these when I'm glad we didn't buy the soundboard.
Okay.
No.
It's like, what's gonna come out? The mouth opens, there's like the thinking brain, and then it's like, we're titillated, Ashley. You've got the audience.
If you don't donate, you're a fucking chump. You are not natty. You suck.
Whoa. Okay, I don't know if you want to go there. I don't know if you want to go there.
Mic drop.
Well, listen, guys, we do this pod all natty, so your donations really mean a lot.
It's a natty pod.
Okay, love you guys,
Thanks for listening.
Love you guys.
I don't love you.
Hey.
You're a little bitch.
Bye.
Unless you donate, and then I do love you.
Patreon.com/chosenfamilypodcast. Thank you so much. We do love you, and we'll see you next week.
No.
Chosen Family is a Forever Dog production, hosted by Ashley Gavin, Alayna Joy, and Mac and Jimmy. Edited by Danny Jewell, executive produced by Zoe Applebaum. Forever Dog Productions is Joe Cilio, Alex Ramsey, and Brett Bellum.